Happy Monday! Yay! It's like 4:30-ish, and I've completed kind of a lot of stuff today, and it was kind of a big deal for me. I wanted to confess, since I'm a big introvert, I know what it's like to feel like that introvert shutdown, and so say hi if you're hopping on. Hi Meg, hi Kiana, if this is working. I just switched my internet from AT&T to like this unlimited thing, so hopefully it's working. But typically as an introvert, happy Monday, yay! Typically as an introvert, like, I don't know if you can relate, but if you know what like the introvert shutdown is. So for me, today's Monday. I have a lot of stuff to do. I just got home from being gone for 3 weeks. I'm in my RV. I had 2 suitcases to unpack. I had a couple backpacks, just a lot of stuff that I took with me for the trip, and food and everything. And so I didn't do anything last night because I decided I was going to spend my time, relaxing and hanging out with Cody since it was his day off and he has to work all week, and I wanted to see him because I'm selfish like that and I like to hang out with him. So I did that, and then I told myself, okay, we're going to get shit done on Monday. We are not going to go into introvert shutdown. And it's crazy because I was literally telling myself this the whole time today in my head, like, just one more thing. So I had this list of like shit that I have to do. And typically, hi Megan, thank you. I got this at a flea market. They said it's like the spider tie-dye or something. But typically I have this list of stuff that I have to do, and I take one look at it and I go, and anyways, and then I end up staring at the wall for like 3 hours instead of actually like doing anything productive. And I don't know why this happens to us, especially as introverts. I feel like we allow ourselves to get like overwhelmed or something, but it's like the stuff wasn't even that big of a deal, like put away the food, put away the freaking clothes, clean up the, like, I live in a tiny space. I don't have that much stuff anyway, so it's not like it's really that overwhelming. But one thing I was telling myself that was really helpful to like get shit done and not go on that introvert shutdown where you just end up saying like, I have so much to do, I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing, is just do one thing and then be like, all right, good job, like one more thing. And that's literally my like internal dialogue the whole time, is like celebrating, like, all right, you did that one thing. Like, I had to call, like, I don't know if you guys know, but I do not like to call customer service for anything because it's just like it takes forever and oh my god. But I used to work in a call center before, so like I'm always super nice to those people because I know that like they already get treated like doo-doo from people, so I'm never rude to them, even though it sucks to have to call in. But like, yeah, like Megan said, my brain gets so overloaded that I feel like I have so much to do that I don't want to do any of it, and then I'll end up just staring at the wall. But today I was like, all right, we can do this. It's day 1 of our accountability group. Like, we're actually getting shit done today. We're gonna do this. So I unpacked, and then I'm telling myself, all right, good job. Like, I'm like that person that would totally normally just like sit there and stare at the wall and not do anything. And typically after getting back from a trip especially, I'd be overloaded and then I would just sit there and stare at a wall. But today I didn't. Today I actually called the places I was supposed to call, got the insurance handled, got my car that I got rid of handled, unpacked the stuff, put the food away. I like did everything. Then I was like, all right, like we're actually doing things. Like, it feels good, right, to be like productive, especially for introverts who get like overstimulated super easy, and you see every task as like this thing, because like we can't just like see one task for what it is. We see it for what it could be, and then all the other different scenarios and stories that go along with that one thing, and then our brain's like which is just freaking ridiculous, but it happens. So yeah, I'm home now and I am being super productive over here, which is crazy for me on a Monday. Hi April, hi Katie. But yeah, I'm practicing my speaking and making myself more comfortable in front of a camera. So even though I didn't have anything profound to say, which totally kills me hopping on a live video saying hi, but I don't have anything crazy and profound to say because I feel like I'm literally just talking for the sake of hearing myself fucking talk, and I hate that because as an introvert, you hate small talk, so it's like, right? But practice makes perfect, and I want to be better, and the old me would have never even made a video. I remember when I made my first video, it was only 3 minutes long, and I had to talk about why I wanted to coach, and I was so nervous and sweaty and red and embarrassed, and I couldn't even speak. So I've come a long way, which is a big deal. And I know if you go back to my YouTube videos, you can see like I used to be like and I wouldn't even like smile. I would be like this and like super nervous and not even move, right? Because that's normal in the beginning. But so the only reason I'm on here is to be better and make myself uncomfortable because I want to keep growing and I want to keep being better. And I still do get nervous every time I go to press the video or live, or even if it's not live, like, it doesn't matter. And it's so weird because I don't know if any introverts can relate to this, but after I do something or I write or I make a video, I go back and analyze the shit out of it just to like assess myself, like how I'm doing and how I'm progressing and if what I said made sense. And then sometimes I used to be like, oh my god, you sound so stupid. And I know one of my girls, Haley, can relate to this because we used to do this really bad to each other, and sometimes we still catch ourselves doing it. Is doing something, and instead of telling ourselves how proud we were, we used to be like, oh my god, you're so dumb, why did you say that? And like start that internal struggle of like putting yourself down, which like never ends well, right? So now I go back and I watch my videos and I read my posts and the things that I do, because it's a total normal introvert thing to like analyze yourself. Like, there's nothing weird about it, even though I used to think it was super creepy, but I think it's awesome now because it shows it shows myself, my growth. And sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about until I go back and like watch my own video, and then you like reprocess it all over again. It's freaking crazy. But yeah, I tell myself like, good job, that wasn't so bad, you did it, anything. But now I'm just babbling, and I have to go get ready for our challenge group call that's going to happen in like 30 minutes. So thanks for letting me check in and step out of my comfort zone with you guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the Megan, thanks for the compliments. I'm like, what is the word? Compliment on my tie-dye shirt. Yeah, I do. I go back and I reread everything I say, everything, or, say via text or writing. I think that's totally normal as an introvert thing. That's just how we process. We say how we write, how we feel. For me, it's easier to write how I feel than it is to speak it. So when I come on here, my heart's like, because half the time it's like my thoughts are like this all in my head, like a tornado, and then they just like word vomit out of my mouth. So it's much easier and much more comfortable for me to write. But if I never practice the speaking part, I'm never going to get better, right? So that's why I do this, even though sometimes I don't have awesome, profound things to say, which totally kills me, because you guys know I hate small talk, and I know introverts totally agree with me. It feels like a waste of time, and I think I'm just awesome for speaking and wanting to hear myself, but that's not the truth. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday, and if you're not, remember that you have a choice, and you can choose different. You can choose different. I don't know if you know that, but if you woke up today and it sucked right now in this moment, you can be like, and it's not going to suck anymore. And you can flip that around and you can choose different, because it's totally up to you. How you feel within yourself is 135,000,000% within your control. All right. Hi, Megan. Yes, thank you. I love seeing your face too. Hopefully you'll be on the call tonight. Mwah! Bye, everybody.